Hey loves, so I am ready to go to Bay's work event. It's been a crazy day. Sorry I haven't been able to pick up the camera and talk to you guys. I planned on talking to you guys when I was getting ready, but I found myself rushing per usual. So yes, I'm ready now. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, welcome back and thank you so much for joining me again. Whew. As you guys saw in the previous clip, life has just been happening. I know I have not been on YouTube in a little minute, but y'all, I am engaged. You guys saw, I tried to like post a little snippet of the engagement and how it went, and it was such a beautiful moment for me, you guys. I'm still trying to soak it all in. Can't believe I'm engaged, and soon to be wifey. So y'all, you know there's a story behind it, right? There's definitely a story. So if you've been following my vlogs, you probably heard me talk about my boyfriend taking me to his work event. And I was trying to figure out what to wear and all that extra stuff. Well, that work event ended up being my surprise engagement, you guys. So basically, obviously he's been planning this engagement for a while now. It was supposed to be a surprise to me, which is why I had no clue as to what was going on. So he's been planning it for months. He's been planning it for months, making up story after story just to surprise me. And the story was that his job was having a party, like a work event, a formal work party. And that I need to look good, I need to dress nice, hair needs to be done, makeup, nails, everything needs to be on point, right? So I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be your date to your work party and I gotta look good, you know? I'm by your side, walking in by your side, I gotta look good, right? So I start ordering all these different dresses. He's like, oh, let's do red. Why don't you wear a red dress? Or, you know, if you don't, because he said he wanted me to wear a red dress because he was going to be wearing a red suit. And then we're like, okay, maybe the red will be too much. Why don't you do like a champagne color dress or a white dress? Y'all, when I tell you I was ordering dress after dress just to try them on, just to look good for this work event, because he made it seem so important, so important. So of course I'm going to take it serious. You know what I mean? So fast forward, because you know it's gonna be a long story if I really give all the details. Fast forward, I guess to a couple of weeks before the actual work event, I get a text message from my sister saying, hey, she has a clothing brand, PBF by the way, Perfected by Faith. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's on Instagram, just search Perfected by Faith and you will see my sister's clothing brand. Purchase her merchandise because you will not regret it. So she was celebrating her 2-year anniversary of her clothing brand, and she wanted to have like a little party. And this party of her clothing brand was the same day as my boyfriend's work event. My boyfriend at the time, right? So I was like, okay, well, I was telling my sister like, oh, I have a work event to go to with Peter, who's now my fiance. I have a work event to go to with Peter. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to your anniversary party because there's a lot going on, you know? And I was like, you know what? I'll stop by to the anniversary party. It's cool. I'll talk to Peter. We'll stop by to your anniversary party. Then we'll head to the work event. Mind you, the work event, he also told me it was at the Four Seasons. If you don't know what the Four Seasons is, it's a very high class hotel, beautiful hotel, upscale, all of that, right? So of course I had to look my best. So it's gonna be at the Four Seasons Hotel. And yeah, I was like, well, I'm going to be all fancy coming up into your anniversary party because I have a date with Peter at his work event. I hope you don't mind. She said, girl, dress how you want to dress, look good, whatever, blah, 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 right? And obviously all my siblings, everybody, my family, everybody was in on this engagement, this surprise engagement. So everyone's just going with the flow to surprise me. So we're fast forwarding again. So basically the day of the engagement comes and I'm getting dressed. No one's pretty much home. Apparently they were setting up for my engagement, and the engagement ended up being at my sister's apartment, the clubhouse at her apartment, which makes sense as to why she told me that she was having her 2-year anniversary of her clothing brand over there so they could get me over to the apartment, right? To the clubhouse. And you guys, I got dressed, you know, and, you know, it was a whole surprise engagement. Like, Peter took me to my sister's clubhouse and I was just blown away. I was so blown away. It was such a beautiful, beautiful experience. I couldn't believe I was getting engaged. I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? Is this really happening? Like, wait a minute. So, you guys, I am newly engaged. So, honestly, when it was all happening, I was so speechless. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to say. It was just me trying to take it all in. My family, my friends, my close friends, they were all there to celebrate my engagement. They were all in on it to surprise me. So it was a very, very sweet, beautiful, loving moment. And you guys, check out the ring. I don't know if you guys can see because the sparkle is clashing with the lens, but Bae did his thing with this ring, you guys. He did his thing with this ring, okay? So I am the newest fiance in town. Thank you all so much for all your congratulations, all your touching remarks, everything, your comments, all of that good stuff on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, obviously my Instagram family saw it first. If you're not following me, follow me at nurse_Lee with 3 E's. I really appreciate all the love you guys have shown me on that platform, on Facebook as well. Like, I truly appreciate it. So, y'all, we got a wedding to plan, okay? We got a wedding to plan. It's so surreal. My fiance and I, we've been together for 6 years, you guys. So for me to finally be engaged, it's like OMG, you know, it's finally happening. I'm finally about to be a wife. I have a wedding to plan. We have a wedding to plan because it's going to take everybody to plan this wedding. I don't even know where to start, but when I start that planning process, I'll be sure to let you guys in on it. I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate it in my channel, but it's probably going to be in my vlogs most likely. So if you're not all caught up on my vlogs, or if you don't normally watch my vlogs, start watching my vlogs. That's where I'm going to start putting it in, like how I'm planning my wedding, what I'm doing to plan my wedding, and just the wedding planning period is what I'm going to be including in my vlogs. I don't think I'm going to start a separate series. We'll see. I'm happy, you guys. I'm so happy. Like, a lot of good things have been happening to me, which is why it's so hard for me to like pick up the camera and like get everything on camera because I'm too busy like living in the moment. Life is lifing. Like it's not easy for me to pick up the camera these days, especially when there's a lot going on in my life. But that's why I'm sitting down with you guys, giving you guys this life update, getting you guys caught up as to what's been going on with me. And I don't think my fiance has been in any of my videos on YouTube. So you guys may also be seeing him here and there on my channel, depending on what the occasion is. He doesn't really like to be on camera like that. Like, he's still getting used to the camera in general. So he's not too fond of being in front of the camera, but y'all will be seeing him on camera from time to time. Also, my birthday just passed like 2 weeks ago, November 11th. All my Scorpios, where are you at? My birthday passed 2 weeks ago. I turned 29 years old, y'all. I'm about to be 30 before you know it. Don't know how to feel about that, but I bless God for allowing me to see another year of life. I'll insert some clips on how my birthday went. I started my birthday off with a brunch, an early birthday brunch where I celebrated it with close family and friends. We had a good time. I appreciate everyone who came out to support me. I love you guys so dearly. After my early birthday brunch, then I took a trip to Turks and Caicos to celebrate my actual birthday. Bay, my fiance, actually planned the Turks and Caicos trip, so I appreciate him so much for that. I had a really, really good time. It was like a couple's trip. And like I said, we had a great time. Turks and Caicos, if you haven't visited it, you need to visit it because it's so beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful island. We did so many activities, different restaurants, a lot of water activities, let me be specific. Yeah, different restaurants, and just, you know, just celebrating my birthday, having a good time. I did try to vlog that trip, so stay tuned for that birthday vlog. So yeah, you guys, that's what's been happening. I got engaged, then my birthday came around, so I've just been celebrating life. I've been celebrating. I am so blessed. I'm so grateful that all these good things are happening in my life, and I can't wait to continue to share these moments with you all. If you haven't already joined the family, go ahead and subscribe so you can continue to be a part of my journey. I'm trying to think of what else has been going on. As far as work goes, I'm still doing my local nursing contract. I'm actually gonna extend it. So it's been going well. The people there are great. I've just been so blessed, you guys. Like, every time I join a new travel assignment, the people always treat me well. They always include me. They always gravitate towards me. You know, they just like me, you know what I mean? So I'm actually, like I said, I'm gonna end up extending the assignment. I have no actual issues with working at my local travel assignment. I just don't feel overwhelmed at this job, which is why I'm going to extend it. I really have no complaints. Like I said, everyone's been good to me. Whenever I need help with something, they're there to help me without any questions. We all work together. Like, the environment is it's a good environment to work in. So I'm grateful for that as well. That's about it for now. Like I said, stay tuned as to what else is next to come. And follow my vlogs. I'm gonna be putting a lot more in the vlogs. I'm thinking about changing my YouTube name. I'm thinking about changing my YouTube name to Life of Lisa Lee. I just feel like Nurse Lee is too specific, and I want a name that's a little bit more broad because my channel does not only focus on nursing specifically. I have a little bit of everything in my channel. Beauty, lifestyle, I have a little bit of hair, you know, going in my channel. something in my spirit is just telling me to change my YouTube name to Life of Lisa Lee. So by the time this video goes up, you guys will probably see my new name, Life of Lisa Lee. And if you truly, truly support me, then you will continue to support me. And just, you know, bear with me as I continue to figure out this YouTube journey, my YouTube channel. I'm still figuring it out. It's not set in stone, you know, but you know, God is working on it, and I am looking forward to continuing to grow on this channel. I'm looking forward to continuing to put out content for you guys. So I'm always gonna be Nurse Lee, but like I said, I just feel it in my heart to change my YouTube name. That wraps up this life update. I'll continue to update you guys along the way. Those are the only things I've thought about so far to update you guys on. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more videos. Turn on your post notifications if you haven't turned them on already, so that you're notified each and every time I post a new video, because YouTube may not show you guys that I posted a new video unless you have those post notifications on. So turn them on so that you're alerted every time I post a new video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye guys.